Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, representatives of St. Vincent and Grenadines, and officials of the UAE, welcome to EXPO 2020 Dubai, where every day is a cause for celebration until the 31st of March 2022. Today is a new year for St. Vincent and Grenadines. As it celebrates its National Day, we rejoice with them a new year of relations to further deepen the roots of our mutual destiny and further enforce our bonds.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. ضيوفنا الكرام، نرجو من الجميع الوقوف والترحيب بمعالي الدكتور رالف غونزالفيس، رئيس الوزراء ووزير الخارجية والتجارة والشؤون القانونية في سانت فينسنت وجزر الجرنادين، ومعالي الشيخ نهيان مبارك آل نهيان، وزير التسامح والتعايش والمفوض العام لإكسبو 2020 دبي إلى مسرح الأمم. Good afternoon, honored guests. Please stand and welcome Dr. the Honorable Ralph Gonsalves, Prime Minister of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Trade and Legal Affairs, and His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mbarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence, and Commissioner General of EXPO 2020 Dubai, to the stage of nations. Greetings, Your Excellencies, esteemed dignitaries and invited guests, and welcome to the official National Day ceremony of EXPO 2020 Dubai. This afternoon, we gather to officially honor St. Vincent and the Grenadines and their participation in this exceptional global event. Please rise for the flag raisings and national anthems of the United Arab Emirates and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is my esteemed honor to introduce and welcome His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan Mbarak Al Nahyan for his opening remarks.
Right Honorable Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, Prime Minister, Foreign Minister and Trade and Legal Advisor for Foreign Affairs of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to be with you today as we gather in celebration of the National Day of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We are pleased to have your dedicated participation with us at EXPO 2020 Dubai. Your Excellency, hosting EXPO 2020 Dubai and bringing the whole world into our global platform has been an incredible experience for us. We are immensely proud of what we have accomplished and look forward to making the most of the remainder of this journey with our international participants and partners. We strongly believe in the power of our message and in our ability to inspire and drive one another forward as we collectively work to shape a better future and better world for generations to come. Under the theme, where diverse opportunities await, the exhibition in St. Vincent and Grenadines Pavilion showcased the island nation as an ideal destination for tourism and investment, while the country's stunning attractions and rich culture are also brought to life through films, literature, and arts. The pavilion invites visitors to experience the beauty of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the hospitality of its people. And for that, I would like to express our appreciation to you, Honorable Prime Minister, and to the Commissioner General, Mrs. Annette Mark, and her team for St. Vincent and the Grenadines' meaningful participation in this EXPO 2020 Dubai. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, the UAE is pleased to enjoy thriving bilateral relations with St. Vincent and the Grenadines, particularly given our shared commitment toward fostering socio-economic growth through sustainable initiatives such as the UAE Caribbean Renewable Energy Fund. We look forward to exploring further opportunities for collaboration between our two countries in various fields of mutual priority, and we are confident that your presence here at EXPO 2020 Dubai will enable us to achieve these aspirations together. With this, I welcome you again, Honorable Prime Minister, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, to this iconic global experience and wish you the greatest success during your time with us, sir. Thank you very much, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Now, please join me in welcoming this afternoon's honoree from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Ralph Gonsalves, for his remarks.
Your Excellency, my dear friend, Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, the Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence and the Commissioner General of EXPO 2020, Dubai, Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and citizens of the world. The presence of St. Vincent and the Grenadines at this World Expo in Dubai is due to a confluence of four sets of circumstances. First, to promote St. Vincent and the Grenadines for investment and trade, its cultural expressions, its way of life, living, and production. Secondly, to consolidate and build further the excellent bilateral relations which exist between St. Vincent and the Grenadines and the United Arab Emirates, very much so Dubai. Thirdly, to learn from the exhibitions of the large number of countries at this World Expo and to adopt and adapt their best practices. And fourthly, to work assiduously with the various countries and international institutions to enhance the global condition of peace, prosperity, and security. In this latter regard, the role of the United Arab Emirates, its political leadership have been exemplary and inspiring. Our country, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, is a small, open economy, awash with possibilities, despite its limitations engendered by both historical and contemporary challenges. We are a country assessed by the UNDP as having a high Human Development Index. We are a liberal democracy which values the protection of individual rights and freedoms, and at the same time extols social solidarity in pursuit of strategic objectives, large and small. For the past 2 decades, under my government's leadership, our country has been on a quest of building a modern, competitive, many-sided, post-colonial economy which is at once national, regional, and global, and we are succeeding. Our country is a magnificent part of our Caribbean civilization. Metaphorically, we are an integrated symphony. We are the songs of our indigenous people, the Kalinago and the Garifuna. We are the rhythm of Africa. We are the melody of Europe. We are the chords of Asia. And we are the homegrown lyrics of the Caribbean. To be sure, like all symphonies, there are from time to time dissonances. But these are resolved or muted through formal institutional mechanisms or informally in that fluid space which reflects the genius of our people. Samples of our civilization's cultural expressions are on display as part of our contribution to this amazing show called World Expo Dubai 2020. Over the recent decade or so, our two countries have been building a quality partnership beyond the usual diplomatic relations. We have removed visa restrictions for reciprocal travel to our respective countries. We have engaged each other meaningfully in collaborative diplomacy and international relations. We are one of the UAE's reliable friends globally. We have benefited from the UAE in respect of renewable energy and from Dubai itself on matters of targeted care in local communities. And investors from the UAE are currently engaged with us about investments in our economy in areas such as tourism, air and sea transportation, financial services, seaport development, and urban development. At the United Nations, our two countries have been in close cooperation on global issues. For the immediate past 2 years, 2020 to 2021, St. Vincent and the Grenadines sat on the United Nations Security Council. We are the smallest country ever to have done so. Last year, diplomatic personnel from the UAE worked in tandem with us, preparatory to UAE's current non-permanent membership of the Security Council. It is now our turn to assist, and we are doing so. Both our countries are friends of all, and we strive for a better world. Dubai has been a magnificent host to this World Expo. We have received exceptional support to this dazzling global event. The political, administrative, and organizational leadership in Dubai has simply been exceptional. We thank everyone for their kindness and exemplary work. I am sure that our country will benefit materially from our participation. In any event, our country is participating in this extraordinary World Expo because it is our obligation out of solidarity with Dubai and our duty as a responsible member of the international community to do everything to achieve together lasting peace, prosperity, and security. I am pleased to announce that very shortly, St. Vincent and the Grenadines will be establishing a permanent diplomatic mission here in the United Arab Emirates. In the meantime, we have appointed His Excellency Dr. Sheikh Hamad bin Ahmed Al Hamad as our Goodwill Ambassador Extraordinary to promote the interests of our country and to represent us in the UAE. We thank him for his acceptance of this important assignment. On behalf of the government and people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I reiterate our solidarity with the government and people of the United Arab Emirates. More specifically, we are indebted to the brilliant leadership of the President of the UAE, His Excellency Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and that of Vice President of the UAE and ruler of Dubai, His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Thank you, and may Almighty God continue to bless us all.
Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. We are now pleased to share a cultural performance that aims to showcase the traditional, creative, and patriotic forms of the Vincentan culture while welcoming everyone to the country. This piece being performed this afternoon is a reenactment of the La Soufrière volcanic eruption that occurred in April of 2021. The story follows a young man while he was living in a safety shelter as he tells of all that he experienced and learned while being there. Here now, proudly representing St. Vincent and the Grenadines, please welcome the Quest to the Stage of Nations.
The eruptions of the La Soufrière volcano began on April 9, 2021, displacing close to 20,000 persons. Communities were covered in ash. buildings damaged, schools and businesses closed, crops and livestock destroyed, and residents left with little access to clean drinking water. While persons were displaced and living in shelters, some took the opportunity to learn new things and meet new people. This catastrophic event could no doubt be considered a stumbling block, but the resilience of all Vincentians is as steady as it is strong. Let me take you on a journey that represents who we are as a nation, some of our cultural heritage and values, but most importantly, a journey that expresses our love for our blessed St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Welcome.
Explosion! Last of eruption! What? It was lightning! Thunder! Fire! Rushing! Pushing! Come! Frightening! Panicking! Hustling! Running! It was a race to the evacuation. Your precious life was in your hands. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out. Hey, get out, get out. It was the plan. It was the plan. Get out. It was the plan. Home, away from home, in a shelter, anxiety, uncertainty, depression, sensitivity, strangeness, confusion, tension, embarrassment, unsettlement, reactions and restrictions. A shelter became my home, away from home, a place filled with compassion and fair, identities, traditions, and culture. I was able to learn so much, but it all ended in a rush. My journey, my quest. Come. Yeah, Vinciland, come with me. Hey boy, where all you come from? Hey girl, where all you come from? Hey boy, where all you come from? Hey, where all you come from? Vincent and the Grenadines. Hey boy, where all you come from? St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hey girl, where all you come from? St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Hey boy, where all you come from? St. Vincent. Welcome, welcome,
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone.
We come here to celebrate our heritage.
We come here to celebrate our culture.
We come here to celebrate our lovely people.
Welcome to our islands.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Beautiful, beautiful St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Gem of the sun and sea. Land of the Garifuna. Woo! Hey, hey! Yes, you! Come here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You see me? I represent the food basket of our lovely country. Yes, I'm man from the valley. But today, I come promote we culture. I come take back we Caribbean. In the name of Fancy Land. To find the rhythm of the conga and still to make them pulse in a way that you can feel. All right, Sonny boy. Yeah?
You see me? I am the mother of all mothers. I am the woman in the community who tells all the stories and feeds an entire village. I am that woman who knows it all, from the bush medicine to the cultural practices of our villages. But you see, today, I come to uplift color, give it dignity, reverse your concept of beauty based on classic European style. Show you the Afro, Indo, Carib, sweeter by a mile.
Brother! Brother! Yeah! Come play a drum with me now, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hoi!
Caribs, Awaks, Amerindians, Africans, Europeans, Kalinagos, Garifuna. I represent the early settlers in my country. From the early days of slavery to the Black Power era to our lovely independence. But today, I come for ask you to embrace, to accept our country, our lovely people, and all that we have to offer.
St. Vincent Island, set in the Caribbean, is highly regarded as the gem of the Antilles, especially catered for holiday makers. So do not omit it when you visit the West Indies. Come to St. Vincent, a friendly welcome awaits you. Renowned for its sun and sea and the best hospitality. No winter to fear, no smog in the air, just beautiful sunshine from the great Caribbean sky. No contamination, no poor sanitation. This land is a health resort that nobody can deny. Come to St. Vincent, a friendly welcome awaits you. Renowned for its sun and sea and the best hospitality. Come, 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 come one and all, out in the moonlight, come and have a ball. Beat the drums, let the flute man blow, strike up the music, join in the balloon. Moonlight, boom and lantern, moonlight, show me your motion. People come from far and near, sounds of music in the air. Come and make your motion and dance in the moonlight till it lit. Lovely Dinah, come and go to me. Sweet girl Cassandra with big cat Johnny. Sarah dancing with Tomboy Babylon. Everybody join in the moonlight bacchanal. Moonlight, boom and lantern. Moonlight, show me your motion. People come from far and near, sounds of music in the air. Come and make your motion and dance in the moonlight till it lit.
Today,
I invite you to rise up with me, determined and strong, proud of we land, love, honor, and respect. St. Vincent, my homeland, you give me no mansion, no gold, no diamonds. I love you a million for the things that you have to offer. It's more than my heart desire. Lovely beach, tropical breeze, always there, within my reach. I love you, St. Vincent, me sweet little island, St. Vincent. I love you, St. Vincent, me home of me blessed St. Vincent. St. out fair. Cause freedom to go anywhere. You got love and you got peace from lots of friends to the Grenadines. I love you, St. Vincent, me sweet little island, St. Vincent. I love you, St. Vincent, me home of me blessed St. Vincent. St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I love you.
Go.
Welcome to our islands.
Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone.
Welcome to St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
David.
This is where we bring our true culture to you. Hey, start a wave, start a wine, start a jump. Vincy Mas drumming non-stop. Start a wave, start a wine, start a jump. Vincy Mas. No sweeter place like Vincy on earth. St. Vincent, my homeland of my birth. Vincentians of every creed and race, displaying themselves for carnival day. Vincy Mas in my land, masqueraders inside the band, jumping up to a soca beat, jump coming down on the street. It no matter where you come from, represent us St. Vincent strong. Throw your rock, show where you belong. Join with me and come sing this song. Sing, boy, I am a Vincy, and true Vincy. Sing, boy, I am a Vincy, and true Vincy. Take it away, take it away,
Vincy Mas drumming non-stop. 10 days of waving up.
take it
10 days of winding up.
take it
10 days of waving up.
take it
Vincy Mas, sing, boy,
I am a Vincy,
a true Vincy.
sing,
I am a Vincy, a true Vincy.
Thank you, The Quest, for that moving presentation. With this, we conclude our official National Day ceremony of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Please join me once again in thanking everyone who has joined us here this afternoon, and welcome to EXPO 2020 Dubai.
We extend our congratulations to St. Vincent and Grenadines, embodied in its representatives and every Vincentian citizen that breathes the air of the UAE on their National Day. We extend our thanks to our excellencies for being here at EXPO 2020 Dubai. This spot, the Al Wasl Plaza, is the home for plenty of occasions. And in every day, this dome will host a National Day celebration until the last day of EXPO 2020 Dubai. Thank you for coming.